Good morning. Happy Friday. My name is Kaylee. I am a recent graduate from Texas A&M University, and I currently work as a junior copywriter at an advertising agency here in Houston, Texas. I'm a dog mom. I love to travel and spend time in the outdoors. So if you're and most importantly, I love to organize things. I will be talking about that more later. But if you're into any of that stuff, hit the subscribe button because I would really appreciate it. And then you get to see more of my content. But yes, today is Friday. I am driving into work now. I am just filming a single day in my life vlog. I had been doing a lot of weeks in my life recently, and I just needed to take a break from that, and we're doing a day. And today should be a pretty chill one. I think I have maybe one meeting. Oh yeah, I do have a meeting this morning. And then it's just working on various things that are due next week. I have social calendars. I have just like content bank. We're doing like a content bank for one of our clients, where we just write all the content and then they can use it for whatever they need to use it for, whether it be like various collateral like pamphlets or brochures, or for their website. Yes. But today, one more thing I want to talk about on the ride into work is the power of like a morning routine. I am a firm believer that you should not just like wake up 20 minutes before you have to be at work, roll out of bed, put on some clothes, change out of your pajamas, and just not really like do anything to prepare yourself in the morning. I think it is a big mental thing, and can really affect the productivity of your day if you have a routine in the morning, whether it's just like getting up 40 minutes before you have to leave and like making yourself breakfast, or like sitting down and journaling, or doing whatever you want to do. I think it's really important to just do something before work and not just get ready and go. So my morning routine is waking up at 7, and then Stanley and I will go out to the park and go on a walk. We like to get in at least a mile, sometimes more. And then we'll come back home. I don't just leave Stanley at the park. And then we'll come back home and I will make myself breakfast. I feed Stanley before we go on our walk. And I make myself breakfast. Lately it's been switching off between eggs and toast and yogurt bowls with just strawberries and bananas added in. And then from there, I also like to catch up on TV shows or YouTube videos while I eat my breakfast. Stanley sits in front of me. It's super cute. And then by that point, I have about 20 minutes until I need to leave for the office, and I will go start getting myself ready, and put on work-appropriate clothes. Today we're going for a comfy day, just wearing a sweatshirt from A&M and some jeans and my Converse, and then I brush my teeth, do whatever I want to with my hair. Most of the time it's nothing. Sometimes I'll pull it half back into a little hair scarf, and then I brush my teeth and put on just some concealer to make my skin look a little more even. I'm a big natural look gal, so I don't do a whole lot of makeup. And then I put Stanley up in his crate. Hopefully I'll be able to start transitioning him to not be in his crate all day, because I really don't want him to just feel caged up all the time, because he's getting older now. He turned 1, and so he has a little bit more impulse control and control over what he does, but we got to start small with smaller increments. And then I grab my V8 and my ginger shots or turmeric shots. Unfortunately today I was in a bit of a rush, so I forgot them, but I will be taking the ginger shot at lunch, for sure. And then I head out the door. Normally I bring the V8 and the ginger shot in the car with me and do them in the car. And yeah, that's my morning routine. It like sometimes I'm like not able to get my walk in the morning, because of the weather, or some other thing, like I'm just really tired, so I decide to let myself sleep some more. But the days when I like don't get my walk in, there is like a pretty significant difference of like how productive I feel at work during the day. So yes, all of that for me to say that I highly recommend developing your own sort of morning routine, and sticking with it. I'm a big fan of morning routines and just routines in general and organization. We'll find out more about that later. But yeah, I will talk to you guys more later. Hello, I'm heading back to the office from lunch, and like I said earlier, I was gonna remember to do my ginger and V8. I almost forgot, but we're sipping on this now. Recap of the morning, I did some more organizing for the content team, set up a recurring task for myself, to check in on our organization of projects every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm very excited about that. And do not worry, more explanation on this organizing that I have done will be coming later in the day whenever I get home, because I can't like film this at the office. It would take too long. And I need my computer, didn't bring it home for lunch. So when I get home, I will show you guys how I'm organizing the content team. So if you have a similar structure of how we operate, maybe you can use some of the elements. But this morning I had 2 meetings with account people, and other creatives going over changes that clients needed, some revisions. One project we've been working on since like November of 2021. So hopefully this is like the final round of edits for that, and we'll be done soon. And then another one, we're just completely changing like the website domain that this was going to go on. It was going to be Marketo, now it's AEM, which means we have to restructure all the content. There were also like some content edits that the client wanted. So we'll have to go back and make those changes as well, but super easy stuff. And then our March blogs are due today, so Sarah is reviewing them all, and I have been making my edits that she had for me, and yeah. I also got started on another thing for Texas Division. I have to make an ortho quiz for some of our paid media going on. So I have a few questions for that already, and that is primarily what I will be working on whenever I get back to the office, as well as probably getting started on the March Health e-notes for Texas Division as well, just getting ahead of next week's due dates because a lot of stuff is due on Wednesday and Friday of next week. And yeah, thanks for catching up with me, guys. I will talk to you more after work. Hello. back home. Stanley's eating his food, and I just want to quickly walk you guys through the organizing that I did for the content team. Sorry if Stanley is extremely loud, but we never really had like a process to keep track of all of our documents, and we make a lot of copy docs every single day. So I've taken it upon myself to organize the content team because I just love organizing so much. Especially in Google Drive with folders and folders and folders. It's great. Everything has a home now. Stanley, oh my goodness, he is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around and I'm gonna walk you guys through what I have. So we have our big team folder right here, and if we click on it, it breaks down into all of our clients. And this is just how I find it easier to organize an agency like this, especially on like a content team that like creates a lot of individual work. Organize it by your clients. We have just some general documents here, and then a template for individual projects to make. Within our decode one, we have just some random ideas and organizing spreadsheets. Within the spreadsheets, we can open this one. We typically have a like big column that has like the primary topic or task, and then for snacks, it's like little snippets of information. So we'll have like a link to whatever source they're using for snacks, who's going to present it, and the date to present it on. But in other spreadsheets, wait, I can show you guys the template. We have the task, which will be linked, our copy docs, which will be linked, who wrote it, and if creative needs to be involved, we have a place for them. So yeah, that's the primary like template that we have for these projects, and then we've just got different spreadsheets going for each of the asks for all of our clients. And yeah, this is how I have organized the content team. It makes me very happy to know that everything has a home and place, and if we need to find something, it's all just right there. We can go and find it. It's gonna be great. Right now, I think I'm the only one using this so far, but I will get Kat and Sarah on it. I mean, this is primarily like a job I gave for myself, so like, yeah, we'll see how it gets used. Hopefully this will also help like account people and others. So yeah, but that is it for this workday video. Thank you guys for joining me. Remember, if you like any of the content that you see here on my channel, please hit the subscribe button because I would really appreciate it. But that is it for today. And remember, do what makes you happy. I'll see you guys later. Bye.